Hello, beautiful people. I hope you're good. You're doing okay from whenever you're watching us from. Now, some new information and some new reports that we are adding the here with that we have received from President William Ruto's team is that he has currently nominated two new cabinet secretaries into his cabinet. According to the latest news and the latest report that we have, the President of the Republic of Kenya has made some new appointments into his cabinet, which has left the people around the Mount Kenya talking, and mostly in the political arena, in regards to how he has selected the new cabinet secretaries. Now, the head of state has made changes in his cabinet. President William Ruto has nominated former Health Cabinet Secretary Mutahi Kagwe and former Kiambu Governor William Kabogo to the cabinet of the Republic of Kenya. Now, in a dispatch on Thursday, December 19th, by Head of Public Service Felix Koskei, President William Ruto nominated Mutahi Kagwe as the Cabinet Secretary for Agriculture and Kabogo as the Cabinet Secretary for Information, Communication and Digital Economy. Let's get down to speaking about this. This new appointment from the President of the Republic of Kenya comes at a time where the President has been so diminished and where he has mostly been referred to as a man that has lost his relevance in the Mount Kenya region. And this is after he went ahead to impeach his deputy president, Rigathi Gachagua. Now, the reason why these appointments by the President of the Republic of Kenya are currently making headlines is because many did not think that William Kabogo, the former Kiambu governor, who served as a one-time governor in Kiambu, and also the Tujibebe party leader, is a man that can serve in a position as a cabinet secretary under President William Ruto's regime. But this surprise has really left a lot of people talking. Also, this comes at a time when President William Ruto held a meeting with the former head of state, Uhuru Kenyatta, at his Ichaweri home in Gatundu constituency, where they discussed on the way forward in regards to the former president working with the current president for the benefit and the betterment of our republic as the people of Kenya. These new appointments by President William Ruto will counter the influence of the former DP or the impeached Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, Rigathi Gachagua, in the Mount Kenya region, where he has risen to become as a demigod in the Mount Kenya region after his impeachment due to the influence that he has garnered. And should I remind you that I told you, President William Ruto, by the year 2027, the people of Mount Kenya region who claimed they don't want to see this man in their region, that the people who claimed that they don't want to be involved with William Ruto, they will be singing about him, and they will again, let me tell you, they will vote for this man. Over 50% of the Mount Kenya votes will go to William Ruto's ballot box come the year 2027. Let's look at it in this manner. Mutahi Kagwe is one of the most decorated cabinet secretaries during Uhuru Kenyatta's regime. There was a speculation that Mutahi Kagwe might take up a position in William Ruto's government, not in William Ruto's government, in Matiang'i's government, if Matiang'i goes ahead to run for presidency come the year 2027. Now, it seems when Matiang'i was approached by William Ruto to be among the cabinet secretaries that will serve under his regime, Matiang'i turned down the proposal because Matiang'i currently has big ambitions than becoming a cabinet secretary under William Ruto's government. And that is why they shifted their focus from Matiang'i now to Mutahi Kagwe. And Mutahi Kagwe is a man that has some influence in the Mount Kenya region. You know, Gachagua has been selling the narrative that mlima tuliachwa nje, mlima tulifanywa, mlima tuliambiwa. But when you look at it in another dimension, Matiang'i, Gachagua, if Ruto counters him with new appointments that are loved by the people of the mountain, then Gachagua will become irrelevant in the Mt.Kenya region. Let's take, for example, the new appointment of Mutahi Kagwe. Mutahi Kagwe is a deliverer. He is a person that works and delivers in the docket that he has been appointed. So there is a high possibility that Mutahi Kagwe will have some influence from the Mount Kenya region, and the people of Nyeri, where Gachagua comes from, where Mutahi Kagwe ran for the gubernatorial seat, will now start looking at the government in another way and in another dimension. Come to former Kiambu Governor William Kabogo. During the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua, Kabogo supported the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua with holy head, with holy gut, because he believed that Rigathi Gachagua was using a narrative that did not befit him as the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. Now that Kabogo has been incorporated in the government, leave the word that and the punches that former Mombasa Governor Hassan Joho has been delivering to the government. What Kabogo will deliver to Gachagua in the Mount Kenya region and around Kiambu County and Murang'a County, it will be detrimental to one Honorable Rigathi Gachagua. Because yes, Kabogo might have lost a seat as the governor of Kiambu, but that man knows strategy. He knows how to relate to people, to associate to people, and with such people that President William Ruto has incorporated in his new cabinet, will be able to convince a certain amount of people that, you know what, Ruto is good and Ruto is working for the best of the people of the Mlima. Look at it in this manner. You know, Rigathi Gachagua thinks the sympathy that he garnered will speak for him in the elections of the year 2027. But that is not the case. You know, Gachagua thinks he is the goon in the Mount Kenya region. But when you bring people like William Kabogo in the picture, you will know people who know the politics of exchange of words. Because somebody like Kabogo, that man doesn't fear. That man doesn't fear. Remember, this is the governor that told the people of Kiambu, kwendeni huko, hata msiponichagua bado nilikuwa na pesa yangu, nitaendelea kuishi. That is Kabogo for you. And now he has the mandate to protect the president. Amepewa kazi ya kumlinda rais Mlima Kenya. Tell me what that man will do for President William Ruto, knowing that he can't be harassed and now he is in government. Bwana, mtaona maajabu. You will see wonders. Just wait for 2025 to hit. Tuingie to 2025, you will see. And another thing, also there is a reshuffle that is being rumored to happen in the current cabinet. And this reshuffle will result to the former Mombasa governor, Ali Hassan Joho, being given the mandate to hold the docket of Interior as the Interior Cabinet Secretary. And this is a man that also has worn an hammer suit to protect the president and the government, and also to kusifia the government of President William Ruto. There is one terminology I told you, and I think it's high time you take it serious. But before the year 2027 comes, by the year 2025, when it's over, when we are entering the year 2026, a lot of people will have started changing their minds because Ruto atajisafisha. Yes, he is the greatest political con, but you will realize that that man ataweza kujiosha ndio muweze kumkubali kwa mara ya pili. And when you accept that man for the second time as the president, wadau, pana you people amjakiona, amjakipata, mtakipata, because by the year 2020 I mean, the year 2027, many will start asking themselves questions. What hasn't he done? He has delivered in this, he promised this, he has delivered in it, and you will go ahead and vote for him. Now it will be his last term, and that last term will be the term to loot. Rigathi Gachagua will be an impotent in the Mt.Kenya region politics come the year 2027. With this new appointment and the strategy that has been deployed by Ruto around the Mt.Kenya region, mtaimba tena tugokira tene tugathura Ruto, you will sing that song, I assure you, because these are strategies, and this man is a genius in the politics of this republic. He knows the game, he sees the future, he plans for the future, he has the best analysts of politics around him and the best advisors on right now around him to tell him what is best for him when it comes to this region. And remember, akishinda even 40% of the Mount Kenya votes, Raila Odinga wins the AU seat, goes ahead to convince the people of Nyanza to vote for this guy. Mombasa, they will start with him because of Ali Hassan Joho. Western watasimama naye kwa sababu ya kina Oparanya. So tell me how it will be easy for you to beat this man. He has started planning for the year 2027. For now, I leave it there. I remind you that this is the Kenyan Daily Report TV. Please make sure you subscribe.